this morning. It's Friday. Thank God. Thank God. I started off being on time. And then, in typical, it's how this week's been going. I should have known. I'm late. So I've got just a couple of minutes here with you guys. But I decided that I need to regroup. Basically, I think I need to look at the day in a different perspective. I know we've discussed this so many times on my channel. There's like flying dust or something that just went by me, and I was listening to the Lizzie Borden video from the streams we did at Lizzie Borden, and so now every time I see a piece of dust floating behind me, I'm like, ooh, an orb. It's just dust. Good morning, everybody. So good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me every morning. It's helpful. I'm thankful for you guys. That's what I wanted to say. Mainly, that's my purpose of being here today. I'm gonna start off and have a different perception to things in the day, and it's gonna be hard, but we're all gonna try. And whatever happens, I'm still up. How are you doing today? I'm great. I just woke up, got here in the work parking lot, ready for work. Another day, another dollar. What's up, Willow? I was just listening to your stream, laughing. I don't know if you saw the video on Instagram of the man doing a full-blown rap video dedicated to Dolly. That was gold. I would totally send that to you if you haven't seen it. I mean, it is so good. But I started watching your video from last night, like at the middle. So you might just not know. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you so much for the flower, Helena. I love the little gifts. They're so they're my favorite. It's like the highlight to my day. But yeah, I'm totally thankful that I'm alive. I'm healthy. My daughter's healthy. The rap video is, I think it's on his page on his Instagram. Somebody sent it to me. And he literally did a whole diss track. And it was so funny that, oh my God, sometimes I wish I could walk around my house with a body cam, because my man is a comedian, and it's so easy for him to just spit back something that it's just like impressive. I can't even repeat it though, so it's just like, it was just, God, I wish I had the words. I haven't had coffee yet. Dude, man crush, like, I can't. It's like, he really thinks he's Biggie Smalls. So his little 2-minute freestyle, I guess he called it, where he clearly is talking directly to Dolly, but I don't think he actually ever says Dolly, which is funny, because now he's like listening to our commentary and making sure that he doesn't actually say, but he says, from the 757 where I'm from, knocking you out, something. And oh my God. Well, so the response was done in private in the bathroom, and I just can't. I'm like, but for a 50-year-old man, would it be good to come on to do a live and just do a full-blown spit at this little tiny gnome? I mean, it was just so good. And he just comes out with it like, I'm gonna put you in my pocket. Like, you'd have to be there. I can't explain it. I tried though. Helena, thank you. Thank you so much. My channel survives and exists because of Helena. We're gonna have to put some stock into it and dedicate it to Helena. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You don't even know. Every morning when I come to work and I just don't feel like it, I'm like, but Helena, she needs me. No, a lot of you guys are the bestest. I have the best fans, members, subs, haters. All of you guys are important. I saw something that you need for your pool yard. Okay. Heck yeah. Our pool, that's the one thing I'm grateful for. We have a pool now, and it's a 4-day weekend, and we are gonna be at the pool, I bet, because I need a tan. My tan's going away. It's your birthday today? What? Rick, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Helena. Happy birthday to you. My best friend's birthday's tomorrow. That's too funny. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Yes, it's a turtle mold to make out of cement. Oh, I saw that. I actually saw that on Temu, I think. But we have like little turtle ceramic statues, but that's about it. What was I saying? So yeah, start out the day being thankful for things, and maybe the day won't be so bad. That's my point and purpose today. I saw the name of that. Wow, cool. I'll have to look into it. Thank you guys. And definitely happy birthday, Helena. You are the best. So, what do I want to say true crime related? I had something to say, and then I was driving here listening to Willow and baby T-Rev. Huh, it looks like there's smoke coming out from the car. That's not good. That's not good. It's time for a new car, I see. The car is smoking. Huh. I'm grateful. We get a new car. Thank you, Lexi Texi. Floating heart. Love them. I'm just sitting here talking to myself like I don't have a whole bunch of people sitting here waiting for me to talk, you know. Plus, I gotta go inside. I came to work thinking I was on time, and I was, and then I was late. So, what do you think about the Karen Read case and the judge? What about the judge? I'm not sure what you mean. I think that people start disliking certain things when they feel like it's not going their way. And so a lot of people feel like this judge is not doing things in accordance to the law, and I believe she is. But Karen Read, always for me, just going by intuition, body language, evidence, it's not. Those people have also been saying that the feds are coming, so it's not going to happen. And, you know, money talks, and whatever happens with Karen Read, I almost don't even want to look at the case ever again. I mean, it's just been the most frustrating. If you get a good gaslighting attorney that you pay a lot of money to, I'm sure, you know, they could talk you out of everything. It's literally just been the most just theatrical. Alan Jackson with his, while he's talking, I cannot stand that. That is my worst. It's just, but I feel like every time that I listen to something from Karen Read's defense, I feel like I am basically being gaslit by an ex-boyfriend or something. I can't stand it, because we all know that if you pay somebody enough, you could find an expert to testify on your behalf to counter whatever evidence there is. And then once you feed that little teeny tiny seed of reasonable doubt, that's it. And that's what's been going on. And these poor people have to suffer waiting to get justice for their poor officer, brother, dad. I mean, this man seemed like a saint. John O'Keefe just didn't have to die that night. And that was the testimony we heard on Friday. Like, how could they sit there and be saying that when we just heard testimony from a brain surgeon that said if Karen Read basically, and I'm translating from what I got out of what the doctor said, but if Karen Read had stopped and rendered aid, there's at least 37% chance that John would have made it. And so to me, that's like not a huge chance, but that's a chance. And so his family members sit there and watch. Thank you, Bridget, for being here for a month. You rock. But like I said, as you know, his family has to sit there every day and has to go through this every day. Not to mention they're already suffering massive loss from losing their son, dad, brother. And here we are, you know, defending Karen Read and, you know, the judge and the mistrial. It's not going to happen, because ultimately, she better be glad it's not my son. Exactly. Ultimately, for me, I feel that whatever happens, that you get what you get in the end. Karma, justice. I still believe in it a little bit. Basically, you get to face your maker in the end, if not. But I believe with the civil lawsuit against her, she's going to be drained out that way. It's like, so no matter what, whether or not this woman is technically free, she's never going to be free. Because, you know, first of all, she's got an alcohol problem. I don't understand why somebody doesn't tell Karen Read, like, hey, ma'am, listen, you supposedly have MS, Crohn's, brain tumors, what else? Colostomy bags. God, she told Higgins that she had colon cancer. Ah, look at that. Oh, cute. I love it. Thank you, Helena. And Penny Riddle, thank you. You've been here for 17 months. Heck yeah, you rock. Thank you. So, like, yeah, does her parents not take her? Like, my mother would literally be physically dragging. And see, my mother, we're European, so it's a little bit of a different culture. And I've been, you know, beat by a freaking kitchen wooden spoon, which, you know, in my childhood, of course, and in Europe. So it's been quite a while. But I mean, that's how we function as a family, and it's worked or whatnot. I would never do that to my child, but it, for whatever reason, you know, my mom. And so, like, she would literally snatch me up, grab me, and freaking drag me to a facility or something. If I was drinking like a fish and getting in accidents and possibly even remotely being in a vicinity of somebody being hit and passing away. Like, their whole perception of family is just like, it seems like it's flawed. Like, these people are not, this woman is still going out on a daily drinking alcohol and then trying to tell the public, hey, you know, if you could not buy a whole pizza, if you could just buy a piece and then you can help donate to my fund. And I'm like, what fund are you donating to, people? Alcohol? Alcoholism? I just can't. I'm thankful that I don't have an alcohol problem. She's in mid-40s, I believe, and she should know better, for sure. But she's never had to face a consequence for anything. That's the problem. It's like when you become that entitled and you're not having to ever face your wrongdoings and suffer consequences for your wrongdoings, it's like you just keep doing what you're doing. And then when you get away with it by funding your bad deeds, it's just like something that you just, I mean, that's what she's used to. That's what she does. And so until somebody steps up and says, hey, this is unacceptable behavior, she will continue to be doing that for the rest of her life. Yay, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yes. Man, I have this weird headache. But there's nothing we can do about it. This is the thing that I've learned in my life of 42 years, is that worrying about somebody else's behavior and trying to help the situation or watch the situation, it's just not productive for me, because I can't change that person. I can't change the scenario. I can't change the outcome. I can't have any control whatsoever. Thank you, Bridget. These are Versace. These are Versace's I got for Dolly for his birthday. And I ended up basically keeping. I don't remember why, but he says I look better in aviators anyway. I'm like, okay, I guess. And then I got him a Gucci pair last holiday. I always get him sunglasses, but I got him a Gucci pair last holiday, and I don't even think he's worn them. He says they look weird because they have the green and red trim around the outer layer of the lens. So, but anyways, on that note, I gotta go. I'm gonna make my coffee instantly as soon as I get in here. But you guys have been great. This is short and sweet. Sorry about that. I will eventually make it to where we have some time. I know a couple times I've been able to make it to work so early that I've had almost like an hour, and that's just been so rare lately. I barely have like 10 minutes with you guys, and then I get to talking, and then I'm like, man, what was the point? I gotta go though. Ugh, my sunburn, it's like I feel so itchy all over. I hate it. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. You guys definitely enjoy your weekend. Please be kind to somebody today, especially if it's a customer service rep of any kind. They're human as well as you're human. And on that note, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bicycle.